I wish that I can go back and play against Australia, you know? You can't change anything on the internet. It's still gonna stay in the record for a long time. It's embarrassing, you know?
I was there when Australia beat us 30-0. 30, I think 30 or 31, I'm not, but I know it was 30. The boys, they got the hearts. I know they not really have the skills and everything, but they got the guts.
There's something very, very special about going right down to the grassroots of the game, where these guys only do it for the love of the game. You know, there's nothing else. They don't get paid. They certainly don't get a lot of glory over the 17 years that they went without winning a game of soccer. So I think, yeah, there was something incredibly heartwarming. And for us, who maybe had been at the more commercial end of the game for quite a long time, it really reignited that spark for us. You know, that purity, that love of the game.
We really just wanted them to score a goal. You know, that was the most we could hope for. And halfway through the first tournament that you see in the first half of the film, they actually kept a clean sheet. They didn't concede a goal for 45 minutes, and it was the first time they'd ever done that. And for us, that's what we actually felt like. That was almost the biggest victory that they were ever going to get.
The first day when we went down and we filmed, and it was all a bit tense because we weren't sure, you know, where we should be or how we should interact with the guys. But when they'd all finished the session, the balls were still out on the pitch, and we were like, should we? And we had to run out and play, because like anyone who loves soccer, you just have to do that. And the next thing you know, all the other guys are coming back out of the dressing room, and we ended up playing five-a-side with them on our first day. And that really forms those bonds that, you know, have lasted till today, really.
All right, here we go. Only coming up, only coming up. All right, bro, knees up, knees up. Come on, 50, come on, 50, baby, come on. Woo, I like it. Red card.
If we could have turned the camera around when they won that first qualifying match, what would we have seen the two of you?
A lot of the sunburn, actually, yeah.
Quite a lot of sunburn like we have today. We were emotional wrecks. We were all over the floor. It was a very intense day. We started very early because we wanted to capture the team, you know, waking up and doing all of their pre-game rituals. And then we stepped out onto the field. It was 100 degrees. The humidity was through the roof. The mosquitoes were eating us alive. And we were sat both under heavy, hot cameras, and that's just the physical side of it. Emotionally, we were so drained, and it's very difficult to separate your feelings as a filmmaker, because obviously we wanted to be professional and capture it and shoot it in the way that we wanted to shoot the rest of the film. But in those closing 10 or 15 minutes, it was pretty difficult to keep the camera steady, and we were rooting with them all the way, and that was a very intense emotional experience. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. And when the final whistle blew, we just crumpled. we just crumpled. Actually, there was an amazing moment as the guys stepped out onto the field for the game, and I was following them up the tunnel. And then as they stepped out onto the field to sing the national anthem, I was just going along the line, filming the team. And there in the background is Mike, with his camera to one side, hand on heart, singing the American Samoa national anthem. And I think that says it all, you know. At that moment, he was more a fan than he was a filmmaker, and it's difficult not to have responded like that, I think.
American Samoa Warriors, show me how to fight. I'll show you how to win. Come on!